All right, so this is going to be your typical Nautique load. It's going to consist normally of 3 boats. They're always going to load pretty much the same way. That belly boat there, it may be turned around facing this way, but so you're just going to double strap down to the trailer here. You'll double bar back here. Got your bunks under there. This one strap here is just to go from there to that upright. 99% of the time, this upright here is going to go in the second hole back. Okay, it may change like how high, you know, the cup goes, depending on this boat, how much clearance you need. And then you've just got a single strap coming down, goes to the bar and hooks. Your belly boat is going to have a single bar going across with your bunks on it. The next size is bigger than this. I always double strap. This is a little 23. I just put a single strap down. And now what I do for the front of the boat is I have what I call belly boards. So those are 2x6s wrapped in carpet that go down to a V and then up the other side. We just set the belly down in there. Single strap coming up to the front. Now you got our back boat. You got a single strap coming down to the upright. These are 4-foot uprights. The others that we saw up there, those are 6-foot uprights. So back here, and this is always going to go in the same place with the Nautique. So you put a 4-foot, and again, this cup might be up in that hole, up in the next, just depending on how much clearance you need to get off of this boat here. Then you've got your bunk pads there. Again, like in the front, this strap just goes from that one to that one to, you know, pinch them together and hold them tight. You've got your rear bunks here. Always watching for that shaft right there, making sure that you've got clearance so that it's not rubbing against the bar. I don't always put carpet in there, but I just happen to have a crossbar that had carpet on it from my last load, and so I left it on there. Then again, you've got 2 straps. Always going to be 2 straps in the back, and always going to be 2 straps in the back of the front boat. That's where most of the bouncing is going to take place. So again, you go from the D-rings down to your 2 different locations for your strap. Coming on around, and you'll see this side is just a copy of the other side. Okay, so 2 straps. These are your short uprights, what we call 2-foot uprights. Now, you'll have some that have different holes. I always use one that has 6 holes back here. I've got stuff down here like my ladder and stuff. If you don't have that stuff, you know, probably a 5-hole and even maybe a 4-hole might work. But so again, you've got the same strap going between the 2 uprights. All of these Nautique boats are going to double bar every time, 2 bars. Okay, the Boston whalers that we do, they're much smaller up to a certain point, and you just use 1 bar. But with the Nautiques, always double barred. And you see here, it's in the same place as the other side. Single strap coming back. And the belly boards underneath with carpet. Coming on back. And you got your single strap there. Single strap going up to the bow of that boat. And again, like I say, always in the second pocket. Hey, sometimes it might go there, you know, if you got a bigger, longer boat. But 99% of the time, it's going to go in that second hole right there. And your strap between the 2 uprights. Here I have a 5-hole upright. I want to keep my rudder and everything off of my air lines and my electrical line. So I want the 5-holer there. And again, you've got the 2. So let me see if I can get back. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like for a Nautique load. Like I said, generally it's always 3 boats. The one on the deck is pointed back, you know, towards the back. That belly boat, sometimes it might change and point forward. And that one in the back is always going to be pointed forwards. Okay? You got to remember, the state of Washington, you're not allowed to have overhang without a permit. Well, I knew I wasn't going to Washington, so it didn't matter to me. So you see, I've got about 2, maybe almost 3 feet of overhang here. In the back, I had no overhang. So there you have it, Nautique load.